Each of the contestants you see on stage has proven themselves in their own comic form. Some are stand-ups, others improvisers, character comedians, and even musical comics. Each of them has been called the funny friend. Each of them has once won class clown. Tonight, however, they will prove that they are the funniest person in every room. After all, if they're so funny, they should be able to be funny in other comic forms, right? Our contestants have been put through 3 challenges to see if they have what it takes to be the funniest person in every room, to be the LaughMaster. After each challenge, you, the audience, will decide the winner. On the tables in front of you or on the chairs that you're sitting on. There are small cards using the pens provided. Please mark down who you think won each round. Before intermission, we will collect your votes to determine the scores. After intermission, though, we will have one final challenge here on stage, live, that will be worth a total of 15 additional points just to the winner. After adding that to the total, 3 comedians will walk away devastated and crushed. But one will stand proudly as the LaughMaster. Competitors, do you have anything you'd like to say before we get started?
I just want to say how beautiful everyone in the crowd looks tonight. I am blushing. I can't wait to get to know all of you throughout the night. And I just can't wait to hear all of your unbiased votes throughout the night. Yeah, you look amazing.
Yeah, I also like to just thank Cameron for putting this whole show together, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Give it up for Cameron. I was in a severe depression, near suicidal, when he asked me to do this project, and it was the only thing getting me out of bed. I don't know what will happen if I lose.
I would like to thank the crowd and also Cameron. I'm gonna do both. I think I'm gonna do both. Yeah, and that's all I'm gonna say about that.
And Patrick, there's no one really left for you to thank.
Crowd, Cameron, and bartenders tonight. So there you go. Yeah.
And he pulls it out.
Incredible. That level of banter is exactly why this first challenge really put our contestants to the test. Anyone can come up with funny material if they have enough prep time to write it all. But our first challenge tests their ability in one of the most quotidian of comic forms, small talk. Let's see the first challenge. Hi, Patrick.
Hello, Cameron.
Well, Chika, thank you so much for choosing LaughMaster's car service to get you around. Can I get you anything? A bottle of water, some gum, or maybe a challenge?
I'd love a challenge.
Oh, well, sure.
You got one?
Yeah, I've got one right here.
Yeah.
Why don't you just give that a read?
Okay.
Get the most laughs.
You have until we drop off the other passenger.
Go. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, who's the other passenger?
I think we'll be picking them up in just a few minutes.
This makes me anxious, dude.
That's right. Get the most laughs. Simple enough. Jess, you turned the challenge over. Were you expecting more?
I didn't understand it at all. I didn't understand there would be another passenger, so I just started like howling at people. I thought I was supposed to get laughs from people.
Sorry, no
outside
spoilers,
the
no
car.
spoilers, please.
Oh, no spoilers. Well, you'll see me acting like an absolute idiot in the second then. All right.
Andrew, this made you anxious.
Yeah, I don't like meeting new people. I like the barrier of a stage where I talk and you don't really get to interrupt.
Enough banter. We'll see plenty of that in this challenge. Let's see how our competitors fared in the rideshare challenge. Let's roll the clip.
Get the most laughs.
Just from like people outside the car?
Hello, I'm running for president. Vote for me. Enjoy your Dunkin'.
He kind of giggled.
Literally the only thing I can think of is just flashing someone, but, and that might not even get a laugh. Hey, that's it, yeah. I'm gonna stick my head out the window like a damn dog. Is that funny? Did we get some laughs? Not a ha-ha funny, more of an intellectual laugh.
Yeah.
Snakes on a plane. That was a smirk.
You have until we drop off the other passenger. Who's the other passenger?
This person? Wait, who's this? I don't know this person.
What the hell is happening?
Well, you chose the Uber pool.
Hi. How are you?
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Hi, how
Nice
are
to
you?
meet you.
Are you a little bit cute?
Thank you.
What's your name? I'm Chika. ¿Cómo la mujer? Chika? Yes, like Wilson.
I'm so confused. Is this a real Uber now?
Do you feel like we're on a date right now?
Do you?
Wow, sorry, I don't want to talk your ear off, but I feel like I'm supposed to.
So,
You know what women usually do on dates? They laugh.
okay.
So pretend I'm a man who's smoking hot. Dumb, but smoking hot.
You have all these muscles and stuff. Are you a personal trainer?
No. Well, I don't think I'm getting a tip at the end of this comment.
You never know.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
You know what's so funny about this is I know some people who will be seeing this show will be like, this woman is blowing Andrew's ego sky high right now.
I went to this like aggressive like Christian haunted house when I was younger. So like, you know, someone dies of an abortion or something and like the hell, and you get to see that. And then literally at the end of the haunted house, there are people who are like, do you want to get baptized?
I know that person.
Andrew! Andrew Johnson! It's me, Alfred,
Oh my God.
from high school. Have a good Saturday, guys.
Damn, he doesn't know you at all, but
No.
he went with it.
I saw a video of a kid dying at one of those theme parks that just get set up in like a parking lot in a day.
Just a real quick reminder, Jess, you are trying to get the most laughs. I didn't know if talking about a child dying and watching a video of it is part of your strategy.
You're right that this one was not funny at all.
I'm gonna get a price on it.
Oh my God, no, don't get out in the middle of traffic.
Okay, I won't.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Okay.
That's how you die. I will laugh at that.
Me dying?
I like the tall, dark, and handsome kind.
Okay. So I'm dark and I'm handsome. You're gorgeous. Maybe give me a little giggle. Give me a little, I want to hear your little giggle. And there we go.
Does that count?
And there we go.
Andrew, do you think you are earning all of the laughs that you have so far? I mean, do you think you should be sharing some of these with Lauren? I feel like.
I think we're just having a good conversation and we're making each other laugh.
Yeah, so how about you start clicking? How about you start?
Ask him if he's insecure about anything else.
Are you?
Yeah, of course. Aren't we all?
Oh, well, I'm impressed with your fast talking ability.
Yeah.
Do you think any of it's funny, though?
No.
'Cause right now we're at 2.
2 laughs?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm honest.
Cameron, I don't like, we were having a good conversation.
I'm so sorry.
I feel like I'm probably not going to win this challenge, and I've just resigned to having a great time.
Aw.
You know how I could also tell that you have like an inner insecurity? You have a tick. When you're nervous, you rub your hair.
I think and you are maybe the 5th woman in my life who has pointed it out to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think I could do a lot more laughs, but I feel like I gotta stay in this car.
You gotta think out of the box. Think out of the car. Ha.
Think out of the car box.
Do I count that ha?
No. That was, first of all, that was me. But we're not bisexual.
We're not. Nothing wrong with that.
So I hit
That
on
was
you
sexual
for
reference.
nothing.
You were hitting on me?
Can I try to pick up the car from up here and you pick me up?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Yeah, this will be fun.
That his.
No idea what he's doing.
Put his window down, yeah. This man on this bike is like, see, look how distraught this poor man on this bike is. Get in here!
Okay. I don't question, we just go.
Thank you.
You got it.
Bye, hi.
Bye, hi.
Are you bisexual?
No, I'm
So why were you flirting with me? That's crazy.
I was trying to ease the tension.
All right, I think this was pretty nice, no?
It was, but I
Okay,
did.
second date, maybe?
I
Who
did a lot.
knows?
I did a lot of the work here.
You did a lot of work, what?
What?
Two straight women just being straight.
Yeah.
Wow, is this the end?
the end. We're here.
I'm sorry. This is the end.
Could you be like, I will never see you again? Like, make it like it was a big...
To do?
Yeah. I can't believe you.
This
You're
is the worst
ridiculous.
I hate you.
Oh, okay.
Fuck off.
Good. Okay.
Slam the door real hard.
Oh, harder. I think she laughed when she was walking away.
I'll count it.
This was a great ride.
Also, have a good day.
Thank you. Anyway, you guys have the best day ever.
Have a good one.
That was so funny. What a funny little trick.
We really don't know her.
Huh?
We don't know her.
What was her name? Excellent. Also, just so you all know, this is the first time that the competitors are seeing these as well. So some of those were a surprise to them. You all had pretty interesting strategies in this challenge. Andrew, you said your ego was blown sky high. Do you feel confident right now?
Well, there's a, we were in that car for 30 minutes. There was a lot of stuff happening that led up to that line. I will say this: I'm a Colombian guy, and I am very Italian coded. But Lauren immediately knew I was Colombian. I didn't even prompt it or anything, and that to me, I was set for the ride. I was all good. I can lose this and die happy.
You're Italian coded because you keep saying you're Italian, so people are confused. Today he's Colombian.
Yeah. When I got a college application coming up, I'm Colombian,
There was a general...
The white people love that joke.
There was a general air of confusion in the challenge. Did you all realize that Lauren was a friend of the show? Or did you think she was a stranger?
I didn't know until the end. When I asked you, I mean, clearly, this is documented. Yeah, that's up there. I had no idea.
It's crazy that you guys started screaming out of the car, because it literally says there's going to be another person getting in the car. Like reading comprehension.
Yeah, but I mean, it also says get the most laughs possible, so it starts from the time you get the note.
That's 100% true, yeah. I did count any laughs that you got before then. I did ask
Lauren if she was an actress, and because she gave a fake name when she got in the car.
I knew Lauren was a friend because every black woman is a friend to me. Right? I was like, hey girl, how are you?
I did want to. We talked a little bit about things that happened outside of the clip. Jess, I did want to talk about in your clip. You seem to focus on flashing people, dog impressions, and child and adult mortality. I did want to run through just a couple of other strategies that weren't shown in this edited version, and for you all watching, there will be extended unabridged versions released in the future, so you'll be able to watch those. Some of Jess's other strategies included, airport codes, religious trauma, cannibalism, Army Hammer facts, and quotes from the movie The Social Network. Do you think you would have done this challenge differently?
I'm just curious if anyone wants to go on a road trip with me now. Would I do this differently? I would have probably prepared a tight 5 beforehand. I've hated myself so much that I think I just shook my leg off of this chair. I would do it differently because it was not funny and it was uncomfortable. And for that reason, I would have taken a different approach. Not sure which one though, because I lack the skills necessary to win.
I will say I have some stats down. I think you got the first laugh, like the earliest laugh into the car ride. So there aren't any other points for that. There are no extra points for that.
Wow.
Nothing happens. Well, as you all saw, I was keeping track of the number of laughs that everyone received. So if we can see the first scorecard right now. This was the number of laughs that everyone got.
Let's go!
That's right.
Let's go!
Patrick trailed with 17 laughs while Chika and Jess both got 20. Barlow led the pack with 30, and it's as simple as that. Cody, would it be okay if we played one more clip real quick? There was something else I wanted everyone to see. If we could just roll the rideshare amendment, please.
Mm-hmm. I really liked Patrick. I feel like
Patrick?
Yeah. He was the only one that I felt like was not afraid.
Patrick got like 16 laughs, which is low.
It should definitely be higher because I feel like all the laughs that you're counting for other people, I think at least half of those are mine.
50% of those belong to you?
Most def.
For everyone besides Patrick?
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, is Lauren here, dude?
That's right. And with this in mind, if we could actually see the second scorecard, which would actually look something like this.
I don't know how that works.
Contestants, I would like to ask, what do you all think about that? Sorry, before you say anything, if you wouldn't mind addressing those things to Lauren, who's here tonight. Lauren, please join us on stage.
Don't clap too hard. Hi.
Babe, I thought we had something. What the hell?
And I also thought we had something.
Listen, things change.
I do find it interesting that the tall, cis, straight white man, tall, I want to emphasize tall, got called the most confident in the car.
He put in a lot of effort. I mean, when he hung himself out of the window and yelled at a black man in Harlem. Four times, yes. As if he knew him. That's when I knew. That Patrick had a level of commitment that the rest of you.
I have to say, white men putting in a lot of effort is how I got myself in a lot of trouble. Okay? So maybe we shouldn't grade on that.
And I have to say, a woman telling me there's a lack of effort, I've heard it before.
Given all the frequent hair fishes, I would say that is on brand for you.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you.
It's really a complicated situation, but the final decision is up to you all, actually. So if you think that Andrew deserved all of those laughs, then please choose him on the cards in front of you. You have cards and pens on your tables in your seats. Please choose him for the first challenge if you think he won. Choose Patrick if you think the amendment scorecards are the winners. You can even choose Jess or Chika if you think that what they did deserves more votes. So really, the power is up to you. So please vote for the winner of the Ride Share Challenge now. Our first challenge asks our comedians to be funny in small ways. But our next challenge asks them to be theatrical, cinematic, and romantic. Let's see the introduction to the rom-com challenge. Patrick, thank you so much for meeting me here at Bethesda Fountain. Wow, what a romantic spot. Before we get started, actually, could you tell me 3 of the funniest words you could think of?
Blunderbuss, scramble.
Scramble, of course.
Crap. Okay. I like crap. Okay. Crap. I'm gonna go with crap.
Crap it is.
Quokka.
Quokka.
Spill.
Quokka.
And junk.
Quokka, spill, and junk.
Poop.
Poop. Pee.
And bottom.
And bottom. Poop, pee, and bottom.
Yeah.
Great.
Bartholomew. Slinky pants. And coconuts.
Wonderful. And if I could also ask for 2 romantic things that you could see here in Central Park.
You could see boats that you could pedal on over here, and you could also see people proposing to each other at the Imagine thing for John Lennon.
The water.
The water. Any water or just this one?
This green water, particularly.
Okay, green water.
And the horses.
The rowboats. Always. And then I think the bridges is always super romantic.
The horse carriage ride, a nice couple actually, an elderly couple. And then I bet there's somebody who proposes in the park.
And lastly, if you could choose your favorite of the following props.
Okay.
I have a cool rubber duck, miniature flag of the state of Kentucky, shallot.
Ooh, a shallot. Timothy Chalamet.
We have this small ketchup bottle, small black cat, wind-up penguin, 1 plastic keyboard.
I'm gonna go with the ketchup.
I want I think I want the
wind-up
wind-up penguin.
The cool rubber ducky.
Cool rubber duck, wonderful.
So I'm gonna choose the ketchup bottle.
Okay. Well, Patrick, your choices really inspired me. I thought they were really beautiful. You know, so much so I wrote a little poem for you here. I was wondering if you could read it.
Of course. Wow.
Oh, LaughMasters contestant, how I love thee. Let me count the ways.
1, I love how you make a 90-second romantic comedy short film.
Wow. 2, I love how you incorporate your 3 words.
2 romantic things.
1 item.
And how?
And then 3,
I love how the best romantic comedy wins.
And this challenge begins now.
But most importantly, I love thou, parentheses, you. In case I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, maybe. It also had to rhyme, so. That's right, our competitors needed to prove themselves in the comedic art of the rom-com. But they were also required to do just a couple of other small things. They needed to include their 3 funny words, 2 romantic things that they could find at the park, and a single prop. Let's start off with Jess's rom-com. And just to remind you all, Jess's words were quokka, slip, and junk, the romantic boat rides, and the John Lennon Imagine mosaic, and the cool rubber duck. I present to you the cinematic debut of She Said Quack.
Hello? Hi, Nan. No, I feel like junk. I went to a psychic who told me to come to Central Park where I'd find a quokka, the happiest animal in the world, to help me find my inner joy. I've been here all day and I haven't found anything. No, I can't come to the ICU today. I'm working on myself.
Okay, I guess
Great. I'm already feeling like junk and now I slip too. Can this day get any weirder?
Hey, are you sure that psychic said quokka? Quokkas aren't native to North America. Maybe she said quacka.
Excuse me?
Hey, I'm a duck. Why don't I show you around Central Park from my point of view?
Okay. This really has been lovely. Thanks for helping me find my happiness. Do you want to go for a boat ride?
My culture is not your costume.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. That was stupid.
You know, I don't have knees, but if I did, I'd be on one right now. Will you marry me? Well, what's your answer? Mwah. I think the first thing on everyone's lips is that kiss. How tender?
Thank you.
Walk us through your acting process.
Well, I thought I was writing a narrative, and I ended up writing just a docu-series. We're actually still together.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow, LaughMasters making winners and marriages, I guess.
Yeah, that was so catchy.
The quack at the end, both accurate and compelling. Where did that come from?
Well, you know, the previous line was, my culture is not your costume, and so instead I decided to immerse myself in duck culture, which I'd been doing for about 3 months in preparation for the shoot, and I just fell in love with it. Yeah, I still speak duck, and it's great. You can actually, there are meetups in Bryant Park where you can do conversational duck speaking.
Is that why you chose the cool rubber duck? Because you had been practicing duck for 3 months prior? Because again, you only got the challenge that day.
Right, I know. Well, I'm writing a series of duck-centered shorts.
Fortuitous.
Yeah, very fortuitous, very serendipitous, very words ending in OUS. So many of them.
Well, I'll ask you to sort of explain why you think yours is the best and funniest, which is, of course, how you win. But before we do, I want you all to take a look at another Challengers film. Next, we're going to see Chika's film. And just to remind you, Chika chose the ketchup bottle, horses and green water, and the powerful triple threat that is pee, poo, and bottom.
Hell yeah!
Here is Toxic Green Love.
Smells like piss. I just passed a pile of horse poop.
Okay, look, I know you've never left Brooklyn before, but Central Park is one of the most beautiful parts of Manhattan.
Listen, I've seen better street corners on Bay Ridge than this dog park.
You know what? I'm done with you, okay? Why don't you go talk to one of these carriage riders? They see people fall in love here every day. I'm done. I'm leaving.
Cameron. Okay, where are these horse people? Hey, do you work here?
Yeah, I'm Chika. I own and operate P2 Bottom Horse Tours.
Hi, Chika. I'm Griffin. I don't really get what Central Park's all about.
I love it here. I'm actually on my break right now if you want me to show you around.
Really?
Yeah. Come on.
Let's go. Okay, I don't know why I'd leave Bay Ridge to come here.
Look at it. You don't see green like this in Bay Ridge.
If you lived 90 minutes away, would you come here?
I'd make 90-minute train ride. You're crazy. Look at it. It's beautiful. Fountain in New York City.
Chika, it's a fountain.
Come on.
Ain't that bad. Okay, you were right.
The performers. Isn't it nice? Yeah, it's really This is my favorite spot in all of the park.
This water is so green and toxic. It's beautiful. You're beautiful.
Oh, I have to go.
What?
My break is over.
Well, what if... Wait.
I have to get back to the horses.
She's gone.
What do you mean you don't have any ketchup? Oh.
It's you.
I've been looking for this ketchup bottle everywhere. My mom gave me this ketchup bottle. She died.
Oh. You showed me that Central Park is worth a 90-minute ride on the D train. You're worth the 90 minutes.
It's amazing we got him. Chika, you took an unconventional approach to your words. Do you think that was the best way to incorporate those?
Ask the audience. Right, ask the audience.
Yeah, sure. Some people think that there are more romantic ways to use pee-poo and bottom. But, that's not for me to say. That's not for me to say.
This was a PG film. You saw that hug, right? We're not getting crazy.
That's right. Actually, speaking of the hug, your film included the work of one of our production assistants, Griffin. Do you think Griffin helped bring the vision to life? And keep in mind that he is collecting votes at the end.
I think so, and if anything, I know that America loves an interracial rom-com. So think about that. If you don't like that, you hate the future, right? You hate our mixed race future.
Do you have something to add, Andrew?
I just think it's a little crazy you made the white guy the star of the film.
I think it's crazy that you didn't realize that I was the star. So like, and he was like, this is all I need to see, actually.
Yeah, wonderful. Up next is Patrick. I just want to remind you all that Patrick had the Penguin, his boats and bridges, and his 3 words, blunderbuss, scramble, and crap. Here is Patrick's film with friends like these.
What am I gonna do now?
I'm Scramble.
Hey, I'm Anthony.
Want to see the park together?
Well, I got nothing to do. Yeah, let's see the park, Scramble.
Well, hot tiggity dog.
What's going on in your neck of the woods? If it's cold, put on your coat and hood.
Let's go on a boat ride.
One of those?
Hot diggity dog. So what happened? Your friend canceled on you?
Yeah, somebody pulled a blunderbuss on the train.
Well, New York really is like that sometimes.
New York really is like that sometimes. Oh, look, a pigeon. Yeah, having the best day with you.
Yeah, it's been a great time.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
It's a text from my friend.
What's wrong with that?
Well, he still wants to hang out after blowing me off all day.
Oh, well, I guess you should go hang out with your friend then.
Yeah. No. I'm already hanging out with my friend.
Well, hot diggity dog.
That's right, hot diggity dog. Let's go get some ice cream, Scrabble.
Hell yeah.
When I'm standing on
Dark Park. Honestly been the best day ever.
Holy fuck.
Patrick, you took a little bit more of a buddy approach to the format. Do you still think you brought the ROM and the COM?
Yeah, I think I brought the ROM and the COM. Yeah, I mean, you saw the connection. I saw the connection. I haven't seen the film yet, but it's incredible. I mean, I hadn't seen it until now.
Right.
Yeah. But it's way better than I thought it could be. Yeah.
I was going to ask, the voice actor for Scramble took some creative liberties with the repeated hot diggity dogs. Do you feel like this strayed from your creative vision for the film?
You got to go with what works, you know?
Good answer. Yeah, I like that. Yours is the only rom-com that featured maritime filming during the boat ride scene. Sorry, spoilers for Barlow's coming up. No
one expects me to pay for a boat ride.
Were you ever afraid of drowning?
I used to be a lifeguard, so no.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Hey, that's nice. Any other lifeguards?
Wake up! What the hell? What the hell is this?
I guess give it up for lifeguards.
Yeah. Taking the day.
Eric Adams isn't paying them enough, so.
Wonderful. Well, as you have seen all of the others, we're not going to wrap up this challenge without seeing Andrew Barlow's film. I will remind you that he chose the ketchup bottle, included an elderly couple on a carriage and a proposal, and the funny words, Bartholomew.
That's crazy.
Keep rolling, dude. Keep rolling.
Sorry. The funny words, Bartholomew, Slinky Pants, and Coconut. I'll also let you know there is a short behind-the-scenes sequence at the beginning. But let's now watch Andrew Jonathan Barlow's Love on the Road.
Jonathan.
It's, you know what it is? Like, I'm thinking so much of like improvisers. Like, there's a way people carry themselves. So you're like, oh, they'll be confident on camera. I'm looking for someone who has the energy of like, okay, you won't be nervous on camera. Like, this will be fine. And I guess it's just like an air of confidence. Hey, can I ask you a question? Are you in a rush somewhere?
Sorry?
Do you have, so I'm doing this comedy project with these guys where I have to come up and make a 90-second rom-com, and I'm looking for someone to be the love interest. No kissing or anything like that, but it'd just be like, we're gonna get Italian ice, we're gonna frolic a little bit. Is that something you could spare time for? You gotta be somewhere.
That's funny. How long is this gonna take?
I would like to do 15 minutes, like knowing the camera, and maybe 20. Yeah, no, it's hard to meet people here, Mom. New York's a little tough. I'm not running from anything. And don't use my full name. I hate when you call me Bartholomew. Yeah, no. I'll meet someone when I meet someone, right? It's just tough. Okay, listen, I gotta get back to my run. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. I love you too. Yeah, don't come to New York. Bye.
Do you have coconut?
We'll take two, actually, yeah.
Whoops. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine, dude. Oh, it's a tiny little.
Yeah,
are you a yoga?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's been 2 hours already?
I guess so.
I think I gotta get back to my run.
Well, why don't we stay here?
Well, no, I'm a runner. I gotta run.
Well, so you're just gonna go run?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if I met you later in the day after I finished my run, this could have worked. I'm sorry.
Are you just gonna go? After all that?
I'm a runner. I gotta run. Aubrianna, I gotta run! I gotta run! I'm a runner! I gotta run! I'm a runner!
We're on the run, right out the door, chasing the meaning of what we are living for. No place in mind, just flying blind.
Hey. Will you marry me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Wait, what's your last name?
Slinky Pants.
Slinky Pants. Aubrianna Slinky Pants. I think I can work with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Thanks for the proposal.
The cut. I think cut, right?
I mean, I think the first thing we have to address is your co-star in the film.
Yeah, give it up for Aubrianna.
Yeah, Aubrianna, who's here tonight?
Aubrianna, stand up, brother.
There she is.
She's here. She doesn't want to stand up.
Walk us through your process. I mean, we saw a little bit of it.
There's a lot. There's a part in the pre-show, the pre-movie that got cut, where I knew it was going to be in front of a live audience, and Cameron had offered to be the love interest, but I was like, I really think I got to put myself out there and take a big swing and get a random person to be in this fucking movie.
Surprising that he forced a woman to be interested in improv. That's crazy. To be interested in that, that's crazy.
And you know what? Aubrianna actually let us know that she did improv in high school, so so she brought the skills. Okay, I didn't force anyone to do anything. But I mean, the rom-com, I just thought of their story arc, and that's all that you saw there, man. And Quentin Tarantino was great to work with, but he kept wanting me to say the N-word on camera.
Well, and he was insistent that you didn't wear shoes, so that was weird too.
Andrew mentioned the story arc, and I do want to say, like, I love the motif of that, which is that being in love makes you give up on your passions.
Yeah, wait, that's literally something we talked about of like, how do we make this not like a bad story? But yeah, sometimes actually, as a straight man, you do have to give up your passions for love.
Do you feel
just murmuring about
I'm sorry. I'm at a loss. Do you feel the film could have been improved by casting the alternate for Aubrianna's role, which again was me in a wig?
Cameron, I love you, dude, but you're a vendor. You're a background character. Hold on, let me finish, dude. Let me finish, dude. Hey, can I finish? Hey, actually, can I finish, bro? Hey, actually, can I finish for a second?
Andrew, I think maybe take the cue and sit down.
You're a character actor, much like what's the name? He's the star of Boardwalk Empire. He was
Steve Buscemi?
Steve Buscemi, bro.
Now it's
You're
better,
Steve
right?
Buscemi.
Now it's
dude.
better.
All right.
You're Steve Buscemi, dude. And I'm a Chris Pratt.
He's drunk.
Roll me another beer.
I guess this is for everyone. The best and funniest rom-com wins. Make your case. Why were each of yours the best and funniest? Jess, since you started off, do you want to start?
Yeah, mine. It speaks for itself. I think it's the best narrative. I think it was great what Chika did with the with her words, but it was like that only that doesn't work outside of what this is. You know what I mean? Like mine. I think I could submit my short to Sundance Film Festival and it would be selected, and it would probably be the first short to ever win like Best Picture. I feel that's how confident I feel. I do love that PETA would definitely endorse both of our projects, which are about like loving animals more than we love humans. I'm realizing he and our brains work real similar. We were both barking out the windows in the first thing. Yeah.
Well, we do have one more challenge after this one, so maybe that'll continue. We'll see.
I hope not.
Patrick, do you want to say
It's
your
a new
argument?
age spin on a rom-com, and penguins are going extinct. And I think also, yeah, we gotta create stuff. I mean, outside of this is great, but we got to do something outside of this. Yeah, I loved mine. I think it was alternative.
Thank you. And I thought the casting was great too. I thought the person who played Scramble was not just a character actor like a Steve Buscemi type, but really showed a lot of brains.
He made his own career. That's a compliment, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, I also love that the character's name was Scramble, right?
Yeah.
But then at the very end, I'm pretty sure, I can't be the only person who heard this, you call him Scrabble? And I think that's super consistent with like slightly messing up a new friend's name like the day you meet them.
Yeah,
He's getting close.
it made sense.
I like
And it didn't matter. It didn't matter. The friendship was still there. So yeah.
It's also worth noting that you were carrying around Scramble the Penguin, and you were eating a Batman ice cream. That was intentional. That was an intentional directorial choice.
People might have missed that, but that was a conscious decision.
Andrew, we've heard a lot from you, but you want to say something else?
Yo, you told us to banter, bro. Sorry,
That's true.
sorry you had to get 4 talented people to make your show happen. Okay. Don't ask me. I'm the villain of the show, baby.
I'm not your competitor.
I know. I love you, Cameron. You really pulled me out of depression. Okay. I will say this, Patrick, I'm really disappointed in you. You didn't take a big swing. You went as a straight man, you went for the friendship instead of being gay penguins are hot right now. You should have gone with a little gay love there. I think I took a big risk. They didn't show all this, but there was about 15 other people I think I asked.
Oh yeah, sorry.
To the point where the crew said, "Can't I just be the guy?" That guy made him wait a while. And I was being very choosy because I was looking for that energy. I was a real 1920s kind of agent. Like, I'm looking for a gal who has got the right stuff. enough. You know what I'm saying? So I think I took a big risk, and I'll stop talking now.
I just to your point, it was you were sacrificing for the art. I think. I think it is a great film. I do have some stats. We were there for the number that I wrote down was 1 hour and 48 minutes looking for a co-star.
You know what?
And you got the right one.
And I got we waited and we passed it a perfect person.
Are they really there? We just keep
Aubrianna, right there. There she is. That's you. Congratulations.
That is awesome.
And thank you.
And I'll say this, they
Please do say this.
One more thing.
Please do.
They cut a lot, dude. There was a lot of scenes where Aubrianna fucking stole the show, delivering the funniest lines, shit that I couldn't write, with the cameraman and the PA were cracking up. So get fucking this voting for me is not just voting for me; it's also voting for Aubrianna.
And I think the rest of us were the sole writers of our pieces.
Well, some of us need a woman to fix our resume, okay?
Chika.
I do have to say, he said I made a big swing by 2 white people falling in love on camera. That doesn't seem that big of a swing, right?
I'm Colombian. Dude.
Sure, right. And I do have to say, on that note, I am the only film to feature a person of color. So if we're thinking about progressive America and the future we want to see in cinema, maybe we should think about that.
It's also fair to point out that yours is the only film that had a live animal, Nick the horse, who's also here. Oh, I don't think he can make it. But Nick the horse also appeared in the film. I think there was a lot going for Toxic Green Love. I think it also, I think yours and Jess's were pretty on if we're talking about romantic comedy tropes, you really stuck to the script.
It was tight. It was tight. We know we're writers, right? We're writers. Not to say that you guys aren't, but we're writers.
I was all the films the challenge was 90 seconds. All the films were more than 90
all the films,
seconds.
yeah, sorry, I was hoping you all would forget that part. There will not be 90-second cuts of all of those coming out later, because they'd be bad. Wonderful. Well, you've now seen all of them, and you must decide who had the funniest and best romantic comedy. Was it Jess's ducking good flick, She Said Quack? Was it Chika's lovely Toxic Green Love? Was Patrick's hot diggity doggin' with Friends Like These? Or is Andrew a runaway with Love on the Run? Please make sure to mark who you think won the rom-com challenge now. We have one more film challenge for you before our intermission, and live in theater challenge. With this challenge, we asked our competitors to consider an oft-forgotten comic medium, the postcard. Who amongst us hasn't laughed at a postcard featuring the slogan, "Having a blast," in front of a picture of someone on the toilet, or a picture of an alligator in a bikini saying, "Wish you were here"? Well, let's see how our contestants fared when presented with this postcard challenge. Let's see the postcard intro. Andrew Barlow, thank you so much for meeting me here at Grand Central Station.
One and only, baby.
It really is such an iconic New York City landmark. It's really something to write home about. Which reminds me, I actually have a postcard here, and it's addressed to you.
Whoa.
Why don't you give that a read?
This is crazy, and they know that I live at Grand Central Station. That's incredible. Dear Jess.
Dear Chika, make the best and funniest image for a postcard from New York City.
The postcard will have one image on the front and must include a New York City landmark.
You have 30 minutes. Funniest postcard wins.
P.S. If you choose the same landmark
as another contestant,
You are both disqualified.
Well, that changes things now, does it?
Just a little bit. And I'm also going to put this around your neck just so that we have another shot here.
Oh, wow.
All right, yeah.
I feel like that's got to be a good angle.
Yep.
Thank you so much. No, thank you. Really.
We'll just turn that on.
Oh,
On,
she looks gorgeous. Yeah.
That's right up my nose.
Great. That's what we need.
I don't love it. All right, let's go.
For 30 minutes. We're starting.
We're starting now?
Time has started.
Oh my gosh, let's do it.
There you have it. The postcard challenge. Now, some important things to remember. The postcard must feature a New York City landmark. It needs to have the best and funniest image caption combination. The contestants only had 30 minutes to take their picture. And they all started at Grand Central Terminal, at the corner of 41st and Park. Lastly, and I think you all got the message, if any of the contestants chose the same landmark, then they're both disqualified. With that in mind, no one would choose the most obvious choice, Grand Central, immediately behind us, would they? Let's see Chika's postcard challenge.
I have to say, I barely even know where we are. So.
This is 41st and Park.
Sure. I'm thinking Grand Central Station.
Okay. And you don't think anyone else is going to do that?
So I'm not thinking Grand Central Station. Maybe it's so obvious that no one else chose it.
It could be.
Or maybe I'd choose something that's a little more niche, right?
Is there something specific about Grand Central that you were going to choose?
I was going to choose the opening scene of Gossip Girl, where Serena van der Woodsen comes back from boarding school in Connecticut, where they take the picture of her when she returns from New York after being in Connecticut boarding school because she killed a man.
Wow. Spoilers.
Spoilers for Gossip Girl. It's somewhere up there.
It's supposed to be sort of the best and funniest image. How do you think this will be particularly funny?
I think it's funny because Gossip Girl is a funny show and how ridiculous it is.
Or classic comedy.
She's up somewhere. It might be over there. Wait, let me look.
And so would you like me to stay down here to get the shot? I'm the one taking the picture.
You're right. I'm contemplative. I'm looking off to the side. My lips are pursed.
Okay. Am I supposed to be providing that detail?
No. I just
You're
like
doing that part.
when you see me contemplative and my lips being pursed.
Okay.
That's when you know to take a picture. Well, we're just gonna do it over here. How do those people get up there?
I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to help the contestants.
Yeah, and you're not helping me actually. So.
Do you want to take a look at them?
Okay. Use my phone.
Okay.
They're a little upshot, and that's a little unflattering.
It's sort of difficult to do when I'm so down
Yeah, that makes
to
sense.
not do enough.
That makes sense. But take a better photo, please.
I'll do my best. What if I take one from here?
Oh, that's fun.
That's good.
Great.
You want to take a look?
The purse is extravagant. I'm doing I think it's fine. I think people will get it. All right, we're now.
We have a little bit of time left if you want to hang out, go get something to eat. 15 minutes left, in fact.
Did anybody else?
I can't divulge that information.
Okay. What can you divulge?
I like a rosé on a hot day.
Okay. Do you want to get a rosé?
Sure, that sounds great. So you don't think it's possible that anyone else would do Grand Central Station and just not do Gossip Girl?
But that's not, my landmark is not Grand Central Station. And I want that to be clear.
Gossip Girl?
The landmark is the railing where Serena van der Woodsen was taken a photo of coming back from Connecticut. No, but the railing is the landmark, not Grand Central Station. And I want the audience to know that. That my landmark is not Grand Central Station, it's the railing. Do you want wine or not?
Yeah, no.
I can't give any points, unfortunately, but I did think the rosé was worth something. It was nice. It was good.
We shared a really lovely glass of rosé together.
Yeah.
That wasn't featured, and it was the highlight of this entire thing.
It was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, this entire thing. Yeah.
Okay, slow down. We still got another challenge.
Sure.
So far. Chika, I wrote down a few quotes that you said in the full 30 minutes, and again, you'll be able to see the unabridged versions in the future. Some of these quotes included, quote, I bodied this challenge. Another one, quote, I demolished this challenge to smithereens. And then you said this other one about your co-competitors. You said that, quote, they were all cowards that probably ran from Grand Central, end quote. Do you stand by those statements?
I stand by them. 10 toes down. 10 toes down.
Wonderful. Well, after seeing Chika stay close to base, let's see where Andrew Barlow decides to go. Let's roll Andrew Barlow's postcard.
Hell yeah, dude. Buckle the fuck up.
I'm dumb though. I'm like a dumb guy. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed right now. I'm sure someone did Grand Central Station. Or they thought that what I thought just now. Okay, I'm going back to my list. This is so much time that I'm losing, right? You're like, what?
A little bit of time,
yeah. Ooh.
He's found
Yeah,
something
let's
good.
go. All right, we're going to Cat's Deli.
We're going to Cat's Deli. We're going on the train.
It is an iconic spot. Everybody, I'm sure, will know Cat's Deli. Honestly, if I can find a bunch of Long Island Goombas to eat sandwiches with me, that's ideal.
We're at 22 minutes.
Are you serious? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, can we run?
We can run.
Okay, the train's coming in 3.
It's a long way to beat.
I'm a little stressed. Also, you know what? If we don't get a picture, it's part of the journey, isn't it? And isn't it really an iconic New York landmark to not make it to where you want to be on time?
And do you think the audience will give you any points for that?
I think the audience will be fine.
Do you think that's your train leaving right now?
Yeah, I really do. Oh, yeah. Honestly, you know what? Can I get one to be safe? Can I get 2?
We can take 2, yeah.
Yo, everybody, real quick, I'm doing this game show thing, and I gotta get like an iconic New York picture. So if you would like to be in the picture, jump up, take a quick picture with me. Okay, everyone hates me, no one wants to do this, very good, thanks. So that didn't work.
I took a picture of it regardless.
Oh, great. All right, so we got something. It's crazy that no one got up to take a picture with me, huh? That's pretty nuts. Sorry. And I forgive you for not jumping in the picture. I don't know if I'll make it. Damn, I should have moved faster.
Do you think everyone else will also include themselves in the picture, or do you think you'll be the only one conceited enough to do that?
I don't know, that's a good point. And I did think, well, I gotta be in the picture. So,
13
put that down. Westport, what's iconic at Westport? Get this out.
But speaking of time, it is 10 minutes remaining.
I really don't like, yeah, we definitely gotta run. Because it's a 6-minute walk. So we can hammer that out in 5. Is the 7? No, come on!
It does seem like the train has stopped.
Passengers, we have a J train crossing ahead. We will be moving shortly. Thank you for your patience.
Fuck. All right, we're running. Boys, get ready to run. 4 minutes, I believe, right now. Yep, 3.5. Fuck. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I forgot this exit's weird.
Meant running.
Go!
You got 2.5 minutes left.
You asked me if I was a good runner, and I said, you're not.
I can see the sign.
Okay, I'm doing a game show. I gotta take a picture that's funny. One of iconic New York place, Cat's Deli, very iconic. So I wanna do a picture. My friend's gonna stand over there so we can see Cat's, where the door's open and you're like holding me like you're throwing me out. Okay.
You got 50 seconds left.
No, take the picture. I already got a guy.
You got 20 seconds left. You want it horizontal or vertical?
Horizontal. Get the whole restaurant.
Oh, okay.
You throw me out. Yeah. Move.
Front facing or backward facing?
What?
I got it.
All right, all right, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yo, what's the time?
You're out of time. Timer is up.
Fuck yeah, dude. I got it now.
Well, Andrew, Jonathan Barlow, how do you feel like you did?
I fucking did it, dude. And that's, you know what? That's the other 3, I'll say, I don't think they're gonna go that hard. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna go across the city to get this picture. And the fact we got a dude to say yes, hell yeah, bro. There's cops over there. I gotta put my pants back.
A lot of postcards at the bottom say caption. What would you put at the bottom of your?
Can I see the picture?
Sure.
Yeah, and I'll zoom in like this. Okay, cool. New York City, friendliest neighborhood in the world. Something like that.
Well, Andrew Jonathan Barlow, congratulations.
I guess I won't get a pastrami though.
Quick clarifying cue.
Yeah.
Why'd you pull your dick out?
That was an editorial choice on our part.
My dick was not out. My underpants were on, dude.
Just to be clear, dick was not out, or was it? You'll have to watch the full unabridged versions to see.
Yeah, on YouTube, dude.
Real quick, I have some more stats here. You used 3 minutes and 40 seconds, approximately 12% of your time before we moved from 41st and Park. I think some people in this audience also would say that Katz's was more than 30 minutes away. Yeah. What made you choose Katz's?
Oh, one, I'll say that 3 minutes. I mentioned I'm a dumb guy. I had to look up. I Googled landmarks of New York City because I wanted to pick something niche. Katz's Deli is right around the block from Caveat, so I thought, let me pick something local to the neighborhood, you know? Support your local businesses, huh? That's right. Only the bartenders clapping. Fucking bunch of rich people here. And
We're yelling at the audience, I want to say.
I don't care. And when I Googled it, it said 22 minutes. When I Googled it, it said 22 minutes.
Cool. This was the first challenge that we also filmed, so this was a high bar to set because I sweat through this suit. This is the second
This
suit.
was this was a hot fucking day, and it was our first challenge. You'll notice in the car challenge, I'm in a tank top and shorts because this was the first challenge, and I dressed like, I was like, oh, let me wear a nice t-shirt. Just a real nice t-shirt. Pants, you know, and then this guy had me running across the city.
So it makes sense you took your dick out.
It was hot.
Between Chika's Grand Central and Andrew's Katz's, there are a lot of potential landmarks in between. Let's see how Jess handles this postcard challenge.
For 30 minutes. We're starting.
We're starting now?
Time has started.
Oh my gosh, let's do it.
Oh,
Okay.
we're going. We're going.
Right? Ah!
We're going.
Okay, there's a lot of great landmarks in New York City, but
Yeah,
it's
of
like, it's obvious, it's easy. You can get a picture at, the whatever, the Empire State Building, all those things.
Building. That would be a great one, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what we're gonna do, because if you really want to have a New York experience, you're gonna have difficulty finding a public restroom, right? There's not one at the Empire State Building. You have to pay for something in order to get access to the bathroom.
Sure.
And so, we're gonna go to a photo spot.
Oh.
That is indicative of the truest, most real photo opportunity for people who had a real New York experience, okay? And that's the public restroom in Bryant Park.
The public bathroom at Bryant Park, one of the best bathrooms, I think.
I think it's been rated the #1 public restroom in all of New York City.
By some users on TikTok, yeah.
By some users on TikTok and me. And I think that qualifies as a New York City landmark.
So at the bottom of the challenge, it does say if anyone chooses the same one, they'll be disqualified.
I feel confident no one else chose a public restroom as their landmark.
Okay. I think that's great.
We're crossing. Also another iconic New York thing. We are not waiting for the hand to tell us we can come.
Yep.
We cross when there's no cars. By the way, gorgeous New York Public Library. The original stuffed animal of Winnie the Pooh is there. I used to give tours of New York City.
Oh, I had no idea.
Incredible space. But again, not the premier photo opportunity place.
Do you think that this postcard is going to be one where, I don't know, that it gets on the fridge or maybe a scrapbook or like from the mailbox right to the trash?
I think you put it in the bathroom.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
I think you use it as the bookmark for your bathroom reads.
Wow.
I think that's the idea here.
That's a great idea.
There is an incredibly long line, actually.
A substantial line.
So I think we'll just stand here at the back of the line. Honestly, one of the most beautiful bathrooms too. If we could just scan really quickly. I mean, you feel like you're transported to Europe. It's a beautiful, beautiful building. I want to take a tour of just this facility.
Yeah. You know, a lot of postcards have a caption on the bottom. Wish you were here, greetings from New York, that sort of thing. What are you thinking for the caption of yours?
I think we're going to say, it's shitty not having you in New York.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Because once you've bathroomed here, you can't bathroom anywhere else.
Why would you?
Truly. You can use facilities, but you're not bathrooming. Really. Wow. People are uncomfortable.
People are uncomfortable with the camera being so close to a public bathroom, I think, yeah.
And I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's honestly makes a lot of sense.
Maybe we take the photo in front of the line.
I think that's a good idea. We've got 20 minutes still remaining, so I think we can take a lot of shots if we want to.
Let's take a lot of shots. Oh, that's actually a gorgeous, gorgeous shot. Maybe I'll do a squat to kind of indicate what people are doing, yeah?
Of course.
Incredible.
Yeah?
I'd put that in my bathroom, absolutely.
Oh, wonderful.
Jesse used to give tours of New York City. Do you think this gave you an edge in this challenge?
Objectively, yeah. Absolutely. I knew about Katz's going into this challenge. Grand Central too, and I bet whatever Patrick picked, I knew as well. So yes, I had an advantage for sure.
Yeah, maybe you did know what Patrick picked. Your caption, "It's shitty not having you here," really captures the essence of the humorous postcard. Walk us through your creative process.
What's there to walk through, guys? I'm outside of a bathroom. People poop, pee and poop. People pee, poop, and bottom in bathrooms. So yeah, that's kind of the creative process. It's not. This one wasn't rocket science. That.
Well, wonderful. I'm trying to keep us moving along. We have one more video for you. With quite a range between the 3 previous locations, Patrick should be pretty safe from choosing the same location as another contestant. But as you'll quickly see, Patrick chose a different strategy for this challenge. Let's see Patrick's postcard challenge.
All right.
Where are we going?
Let's go to Times. I want to go to Times Square, but I would shoot. You know what I would do is I would go into Grand Central, but it's right there, so I'm assuming somebody's already done that. I love those constellations up there. Well, then maybe I have to change. Maybe I have to do something that's a little different. Right here is great. Take this photo.
Okay, we'll take.
This is good. It's for a postcard. I'm sending it back home. Hey, I'm trying to do a postcard for New York. I'm thinking I just try to get all the New York stuff I can into one postcard. Can we take a picture of a postcard for New York? You ready? Can we do a fun one? Hey! Oh! Let's go this way.
Okay.
I mean, this might be fun. I don't think anybody else has done this. Will I get in trouble?
I don't think so.
Hey, does anybody want to be on my postcard? I'm sending it back home from New York. Come be on my postcard. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
I got a few of those too.
That's one too. See?
Wow.
New York is about variety. I'll take a photo of you.
And I'll take
or
a
you
photo
want to take? Yeah, I'll take one of you here. Okay, me and you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is our photo of New York. Nice.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you, man. Nice. New York is trying to fit it all in the little amount of time you got. That's New York too. Tough to find a bathroom. That bathroom is apparently supposed to be one of the best bathrooms according to TikTok. Bryant Park bathroom, so that might be nice to get. I mean, I probably should get a picture by that. Nobody would let me cut in line. This is nice.
Pretty nice shot.
This is a nice little action shot here. Yeah, this feels like very New York. Is this a league game? Oh, okay. This just feels like New York. I'm trying to get a postcard from my mom to send back to her. Okay, let's get another one. Let's go back this way.
We're gonna go back.
Let's go back.
A postcard with every single one of these images. Pretty strong contender.
Yeah, pretty strong contender. Let's get one on top of this parking meter.
Okay, one on top of the parking meter, of course. Okay.
Nobody did that one.
No one else got on top of a parking meter.
Okay, you're confirming that.
Oh no, I could neither
You can't.
confirm
I
nor
know.
deny,
Oh man, this is New York too. Oh, New York gifts. That's so New York. People think about getting postcards from here, but people don't think about taking a postcard in front. So, I am definitely not cutting. Enjoy the pizza. It's iconic. That's not so New York. This is New York. That's a good postcard then. Oh, sorry. See, that's New York. That's New York. You got a parking ticket on that bus there. Yeah, can you take this? That's New York. There's a parking ticket, we're good. It's New York.
I got it.
Hell yeah. I'm all about that. That's what New York is about. It's those like quick, man. No, I wish I could get on. Oh! Nice. That's also New York too. That's New York.
And that's New York.
I want that one.
Subway stop.
Yes, I like that.
New York gifts. I mean,
New York, that is so. I like that one too.
On top of the parking meter.
Done that. I'm gonna take that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that one. That one.
There's the lions, the construction workers.
I like that. That one's New York.
The halal cart, the jaywalk in the middle.
Perfect. Oh, can I get the? Wait. Can I also get the ping pong guys in there?
What are you thinking for a caption?
Look who I met, Ma.
Look who I met, Ma.
Yeah.
Look who we met, Ma.
You almost got hit, man.
That's New York, too. Almost got hit, man.
You came very close, but you did not choose the same location as anyone else. You did, however, choose a Madison Avenue crosswalk, a halal cart, some construction workers, a public library line, an MTA bus, a tourist, the Bryant Park railing, ping pong players, a parking meter, a New York gift storefront, a Times Square 42nd Street subway stop, a sightseeing bus, and the statue, a garment worker. You think you got enough?
I had 30 minutes. I could have got more. Yeah.
That's true. We did not use all the time.
I know. We had like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's New York, though. I think, right?
And why wasn't that the fucking caption, dude?
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't know when you're in it, you know? So that's also New York. You don't know until you move away. I mean, we're not going to do that.
Literally, my next question was, look who I met, Ma, is a good caption. Do you feel like that's New York is the unofficial slogan?
Yes.
Wonderful. That's everyone's postcards. Let's see, what's your case? Why is yours the best and funniest? That's the reason. Let's go in back order. Yeah,
I just want to say, everyone was like, Grand Central, that someone's going to do that. Only one person did that. So it sounds like I was thinking hard and I was working smart. And it took up no time, and we had time for a drink, Cameron. We had time for a lovely rosé on a summer day. Nobody else did that. Plus cultural commentary. I kind of did a race bending with Gossip Girl, now to bring it back. But main character's now a black woman. How about that? Vote for that. Thank you.
Which is literally the plot to the Gossip Girl reboot.
Okay, so not that original one.
Barlow, what's your...
Okay, I don't want to hear white people saying this, actually. That's crazy.
Barlow's Colombian, so I'll let him speak next.
And my parents are deaf. Okay, anyway... my case for this is, you'll notice, 15 minutes spared, 10 minutes spared, 5 minutes spared. Comedy, and I said this on the tape, it didn't make the cut. Comedy is about taking risks. And I am the only one that took a fucking risk to get on the goddamn subway to go to an iconic New York spot versus what was around the block.
That's also very New York, is to be like, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna stay right here.
I'll also say another thing that comedy's about, timing.
And we made time.
We made time, yeah.
And we made the fucking time.
Patrick, what's your case?
Yeah, I feel like the Big Apple's it's a mixing pot, and it's also it's about the tranche de vie, you know, the slice of life, and like seeing those sights that you won't see anywhere else except for that moment that you were on that street or on that corner. Nobody else will see it again, and I feel like I captured some moments that were postcards. You won't see them again unless you watch the video on YouTube, and then you'll see them again.
Sure. Jess?
Yeah, you know, we just mentioned that comedy is all about timing. And my postcard was kind of about nature's timing, which is very comical. And Andrew actually alluded to the remainder of my time, which I spent joining a picket line to stand with the Writers Guild of America and the Screen Actors Guild.
It is true. We did, I don't know how much that we joined. We did walk around it with the full crew.
And then after you left, I had Raising Cane's, which is now open in Times Square. And then I walked to NBC because I thought I might see SNL people. They weren't there. But Jason Sudeikis was, and I walked behind him for about an hour and a half.
And
in the picket line.
And we stand with the striking writers and actors. So
yeah. So that's what I did with the remainder of my time. Sorry, Andrew.
Sorry.
I stand with Disney.
Wonderful. Well, we've done it. You've seen every postcard challenge. Now you must decide who wins this challenge. Will it be Patrick's That's New York card, or did Jess's card make a splash that you preferred? Were you compelled by Andrew's epic quest, or are you signing XOXO on Chika's postcard? Please mark down who you think won the postcard challenge. We're also going to take a brief intermission. We've got to get set up for the last challenge. I know we're running a bit late. Go to the bar, get a drink, tip your bartenders, and come back soon for the final live on-stage challenge and to see who gets crowned the very first LaughMaster. See you soon.
Woo! Welcome back to LaughMasters!
Welcome back. During the intermission, we have tallied the votes from the other challenges, and I'm excited to announce it is still anyone's game. We are just minutes away from crowning your very first LaughMaster, but first we have one final challenge. Are you ready? To begin, I will ask our production assistant, Annie, to please come to the stage and take a seat here. And also don this blindfold.
Is this where we go?
Yeah. Come on stage. So this challenge tests our competitors on a classic comedy form, the impression. I'm going to explain the rules real quick. Each round, our contestants will be given a phrase. Then, following spelling bee rule format, they will step forward and attempt their best impression of the comedy icon that will display on the screen behind us. They can only say that round's phrase. If our assistant is unable to guess your impression, you receive a strike, and we move on to the next contestant. And again, following spelling bee format, the next person will stick with the same impression, the same icon. If you received a strike when someone else gets your, thank you. If you received a strike when someone else gets your, and someone else gets the impression, then you are disqualified. You are removed from the round. The last contestant standing wins, and there will only be one winner. That person receives, now let's make it fun. Let's say 25 extra points. Some of us also need some help. The order that we're going to go in is Patrick will go first, then Jess, then Chika, and then Andrew. If you all would stand under that order. Patrick, if you'll stand here. Patrick. Sorry, real quick. Let me reconsult my notes. Patrick, Jess, Chika, Andrew. There you go. You got it. Sorry, I should have said that before.
Using this one?
Yep. Your first phrase that will be used for this entire round is, did I do that? If we can bring up the first slide of the impressions.
Did I do that?
Annie, your guess whenever you're ready.
Could I have it repeated?
Did I do that?
And to clarify, this is a real life or a fictional
I will not be giving any clarifications.
copy? I'm gonna say Steve Urkel.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Jess, again, your phrase is, did I do that? And you stick with the same icon.
La 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 la. Did I do that?
I'm accepting it. I'm accepting it.
Feels like a hint, but wasn't helpful. Gilbert Godfrey?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Chika, same icon, same phrase.
Did I do that? They all sound the same. Okay, a nasally person. Chika, can you repeat, please? Did I do that? Gosh, I don't know if I have anyone. Who could that possibly?
Well, yeah, we're gonna need a guess.
I can't think of anyone. Stephen Fry, I don't know.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Barlow, it is your turn. Same icon, same phrase. Did I do that?
Quick clarifications.
Yeah.
If I don't get it, do we get a new icon?
That's correct. Yeah, we'll move on.
Okay, cool. And we can add stuff. You might allow it.
Within reason.
The Krabby Patties.
No. That's not onomatopoeia. Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Okay.
What's wrong with that? I'm getting us a new icon. I obviously knew that wouldn't be accepted.
Okay.
Give us a new one.
Okay. You didn't get it.
So SpongeBob.
So it was SpongeBob. So just maybe to help us along moving forward, we'll say that no one got any strikes. These are all fictional comedy icons.
That's much helpful, yeah.
Okay, hold slow. Man, yeah, agreed. Sorry. We'll move on to the next slide, please. Your phrase is, "That's a spicy meatball."
That's a spicy meatball.
Bugs Bunny.
That is correct. Patrick proceeds. We'll move on to the next slide, please. Your phrase is still, "That's a spicy meatball."
That's a spicy meatball. See you guys later.
Sorry, Jess, can you say it one more time?
That's a spicy meatball.
That's definitely someone.
There's someone.
Sounds like a detective or something. But he's real, so
Yeah, we're gonna need a guess.
Bogart. Humphrey Bogart.
I'm sorry, that is not Humphrey Bogart. It is not comedy icon Humphrey Bogart. Chika, your icon remains the same, and your phrase is, "That's a spicy meatball." Spicy meatball.
That's spicy.
Annie, any guesses?
One more time, please. That's a spicy meatball. Patty and Selma?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
But sounds close. Okay.
Andrew, you're up next, and your icon remains the same, and your phrase is still, "That's a spicy meatball."
That's a spicy meatball.
And you were close.
Hey, slow down, buddy.
Mo Sislak.
No, I'm sorry, it is not.
Another Simpsons character.
Your icon remains the same, and your phrase will also be, "That's a spicy meatball." If you do get this correct, you win.
That's a spicy meatball.
Marge Simpson.
Oh my God! You can take the blindfold off, Annie. And you can join the audience. She's already sat down. Now, I have the final scores here, and I will be going through them now. In fourth place, with 29 points, Andrew Barlow. Keep your shirt on. No. I'll take points away. Get off the stage. Oh my God. In third place, with 65 points, is Chika. Now remember when I said it was a run, or it wasn't? It was anyone's game. That was a lie. Second place has 68 points, and first place has 120 points. Your winner, the LaughMaster, is Patrick comes. Thank you all so much for watching LaughMasters. Thank you